Relight the Great Lighthouse. I'm working on it. Yep, here's the other side of that gate that I just saw. Yep, so I'm gonna have to do something similar here. If I use that for a potential thumbnail. There's the thing. Oh, there's an invisible block over there. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see clear to the second plug. Okay. Oh, sorry you got tired. It is getting close to 1 in the morning. Okay. I gotcha. Is this really much of a puzzle, though, per se? Just back and forth all the way to the end? Would there be... I can't open my map while this is happening, apparently. The map button has been disabled. Oh, yeah, so I guess just go here now. It wasn't anything extra. It was that this is where I have to go. Or I take that other platform and I go up there first and foremost. So I'm going to, like, the bonus thing first, probably. Is it literally just 20 coins? Is what it is. Sure looks like. Alright, well, that was not particularly worth. What? There's an invisible wall? Across. Okay, well, I don't think I took any damage from that. It's still probably the faster thing than going all the way around. Again, on the platforms. Probably still better to start from the beginning. Man, this music sure is amazing, isn't it? Oh, it's a little bit better with that tune, at least. I was just thinking it sounded pretty darn repetitive there. It's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. And then do this. Whoop. Set and then do this. Oh, I guess I can't exactly do it early. That would have been cool. If it let me do it early. Come on. Okay. So do this. Sweet. There wasn't anything over here, was there? Like a block that I missed? Well, I don't know what he's screaming out about. We're all mere extension of Master Zocket's will. Whoever complains forfeits snacks. There's more in smaller print. I can't take it anymore. No breakfast, no lunch, and no dinner. If you've been taking away the last thing I look forward to, my precious snacks. That's the last straw. I resist. Oh, right, I know it's the hidden block. Ooh, candy? Didn't realize I was playing Mario Party. Alright, well, yoink. I'm taking this. Can I order Luigi to grab the other one here? That'd be cool. Nope, I sure can't. I have to drop this one off and then come back for the other one. That's annoying. Because it's not like I need to switch them while we're here. And realistically, if I did need to switch them, then I could just put one down and then do the switching stuff that I need to. But nope, the game doesn't want to let me carry multiple at once. I still can't. Okay, well. Alright then. That takes 2 of us to pull it out for some reason. So yep, no carrying 2 at once because the developers didn't want to be cool like that, I guess. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I assume it's gonna be that plant. I see like the head of that plant, the bottom half of the head of that plant above on the gate. That's amazing, Mario and Luigi. The way is clear. Growl. Oh no. Hooray. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go. Places to be. And all that jazz. Yep. Oh, I guess it is just the lower part of the head. So literally just the mouth there. I'm sure my current gear is fine, but if it's not and I fail this battle miserably, I'll know where to go. I'm sure I'll be fine. Just watch. Just watch me. I'ma do it. Here we go. Let's do it. Is it eating them and powering up? That's right. Gobble down all those delicious spite bulbs. Good, no? Just keep filling that stale charge. Master Zocket will be so pleased with us. We're a perfect extension of his will. Gobble down those spite bulbs. Who's there? These look like enemies you'd see in like Mario RPG. Like some weapon world kind of things. It must be the resistance that Ten mentioned. Who are these jokers? Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, we would. Who are you? And what are you doing with the Great Lighthouse? We're not going to explain ourselves to you. Instead, I have a counter-offer. Counter-offer? We never made an offer in the first place. This is like counter-offering, answering our question. Gobblick! Now that you've gorged on spite bulbs, show them your surging power! The three of us have bigger fish to zap. Yeah! So I assume the impact-looking icon on the head is like a weak point. Most likely here. Oh, wow. There goes over half my health. Guess that's what happens when I'm still using gear from the beginning of the game. Yeah, about that. I know my camera's blocking the health bar, but like, it's not gonna take anywhere near as long as Partners in Time boss, so who cares? Oh. Maybe my gear is gonna have a little bit of an effect here, huh? Alright, I think it's time to nut. There we go. Oh, yeah, he says while dizzy. Okay. Ooh, a coin! Do you give, like, mushrooms, too? Oh, so I can jump for them. Okay. Okay, well. I have enough health on Mario now that the same hit that brought me to this point in the first place isn't gonna get me there again, right? Yep, it's literally the jump on me icon there. So, let's try jumping on it. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning the attack patterns here. Okay, I feel like Mario should still use the hammer. It was what, like 39 with Luigi? Whoops, I mistimed it. It was lucky anyway. Oh. Okay, there's multiple steps along the way that I did not see there. I keep on hitting B. When did I get the DX one? This is fine. Who needs new gear? Certainly not me. That counts as a dodge? Okay. Decent bit to keep track of there. Here, it's time to nom nom. Hopefully I don't burn through like so many of my funds with consumable items that it costs more than new gear anyway. Okay, yeah. All about the timing there. Okay. And Kerslamo. Ooh, the lucky hit. We're gonna have Luigi logic there. And I guess this isn't one of those Mario and Luigi games where you can't be holding the hammers out for too long, like some, where they start to wobble and then put it down. If you took it out a little bit too preemptively. We're at about there on HP, in case anyone's curious. Okay. Bonk. Dang it! I thought there might be one more step along the way. I wasn't entirely sure. So we're gonna do something with that. Luigi logic. Let's just go for it. I don't need a heal right now. That's fine. Mario! Throw into the tornado. Okay, that timed it well, right? Yep. Looks like. The endless void inside. Oh, and then we actually jump over here. Interesting. So should I just be going for damage at this point? And then heal afterwards? Screw it, I will. Screw it. I'm sure it's fine. Bonk. Now I'll heal. Okay, well. Oh, that was close. I was just a little bit close there. Alright, look, I said it was gonna be fine, and it was fine. What'd I tell ya? Okay, there we go. More like that. Okay. Now we do this. Bonk. So will I not be able to get another Luigi logic because there isn't more fans back there? Okay, yeah, this one seems pretty easy now. Why am I not using my bros attacks? What is wrong with me? I'm only just now realizing. I forgot I had them because I didn't have them last boss battle. But yeah, does it now? I should have used this when it was guaranteed crits. After the Luigi logic. Whoops. I'm a little bit dumb sometimes. Not gonna lie. But yeah, last boss I didn't have the bros attack, so I kind of forgot about him. Nice. Now he's super pissed. There we go. I gotcha. Yeah, now you can actually see where the health bar is at. Is this still gonna be more worth it than jumping? The whole targets all enemies thing, Bob? Let's find out. At least the individual hits along the way before the big one is all concentrated on him. So semi-single target advantage there. But might not adapt perfectly to single target because I don't think he's gonna absorb all the all-around damage with this one. I think everyone would have taken like a 23 there. Nope, that was the same amount that Red Shell dealt. Alright, well. Here. Do this. Yeah, a decent bit of leeway for me to hit these buttons, it seems like. The hammer schlop sound, the metal pipe sound effect. We're gonna have to listen in a hot second. It was 68 this time. Next time I do it. Look, it's fine. I'll do it with my current gear just fine. What's this? And then other way? Nope. Okay, that's what that is. Oh, there is more things. So Luigi logic time. Okay. We spin him right round just like King Koopa. Throw into the tornado. Whoops. That's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Here, let's listen for the hammer. Oh, like the pop. Yeah. What? I assume not now. Okay. Well, I didn't realize he was going to capitalize on that and immediately attack me by doing that. Oh, well, at least he didn't take off that much of my health that he healed. Yikes. Alright, I think it's time to nut again. Nom. Alright, let's try that again. And if I get this, I do a couple bros attacks, then I probably win. So I think I have to press the button, like, right on it, not like a little smidge in advance. That's what I think I have to do. Oh, I think I pressed it a little bit early, but still good enough. But it did feel slightly early there. Alright, there we go, and then you're just sent back here. The fans are off right now, so that's how you can keep on doing it over and over again. I gotcha. I gotcha, then it just gets covered again. Alright. Well, yeah, I should have been doing more of these throughout the whole battle. Oh, well. I will during the next boss battle. Okay. So how much damage is this going to do now with the guaranteed crit? Nice. That's not that much of an increase. It was doing 68 and 69 before, and the critical increased it to 74. So it's not like it's that much of a difference. So maybe it'd be better to use bros attacks outside of it and just get like regular attack crits with this if I wanted to like really conserve BP. If I was in that kind of position here. I don't know. I swear I've heard that sound effect. Not the squeaky thing, but the sound the boss is making in other video games before. But I can't name which ones right now. But definitely other video games I've heard that sound effect in. There we go. Look, I didn't need to upgrade my gear, despite how much damage I was receiving constantly there. That did make it a little bit spooky. Gobblick boots. Alright, well. Sweet. Level 11. Very nice. Alright. The boss fight was pretty good. It was pretty fun. Like, the boss fights are usually my favorite parts of the Mario and Luigi games, and it's definitely my favorite part of this one. Like, the first boss and this one, I'd definitely say were pretty fun. Level up, level 11! Pretty cool. Haha! There we go. Sweet. So now we light up the lighthouse, and we have the first of the 4 ones done. Oh, well. Was that inside of that Dudo? Realistically, what's to stop me from collecting all the turned good ones from all around the island now? That were just, like, decorative before. We sure got ourselves a bunch of sprite bulbs. Huh? You wanna know what we do with them? Sure. I've been putting the old noggin to work, and I figure, you know, I'll think of something. What's a sparkly thing? What was with those 3? What were they trying to do? You're right. We've got a great lighthouse to save. Oh, wow. You got Patriarch's Note 1. Is Patriarch gonna be like our main big bad then? Hmm? What's that now? There's a fishy trio working like crazy, trawling up a whole mess of spite bulbs. What incrustations are they planning to do with so many of the rotten things? How many spite bulbs do we need for this? Who knows? Just get all you can. Logging all this ominous stuff, hoping this info gets to a hero who can help. Oh, so this is a good guy. From history's front lines, Patriarch. Patriarch B? Seems like an important note. Okay, I'll be sure to remember it. Check it out in Snell at school and Sayings and Guide. Wait, I don't want to do that. Bonk, imagine. Okay, so interact. It's like an elevator. Yep, apparently so. That's exactly what it is. Top floor. Then we light it up. I was about to say any moment now it'll go up. So now it's gonna be another cutscene. Right? Or maybe not quite. Top floor. Mario, Luigi, over here. Okay. If only. Just dip out at this point. You like the giant lighthouse? Yep. I will. I'll do exactly that, or Connie will, I guess. Do your thing. Right, I'll restore the lost connector back to normal with this watering can. I hope I can do it. To be honest, I'm a little worried here. With my mentor gone now, I'll do my best to fulfill the role of the new botanist. I guess it doesn't make sense then. Like, the whole botanist-watanist thing. Being a tree and then it being watering can. So I guess it all connects. Come now, light. Find your shine. It just surprised me a little bit at first when it was a watering can. Such a tiny one for such a big thing. Show us the path we must take to restore all of Concordia. Show us what we must do to make Sony put it back online. To turn the servers back on. It's only the best video game ever made in the history of video games. After all. Even better than Mario and Luigi Brothership and Planet Coaster 2. And Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2024. All combined. They're gonna water like right in the top. Most plants hate that. If they're stuff like that. That grow with like a bulb or things like a pineapple where like the leaves grow out from the inside there. And there's like this little tube that forms on the inside, you could say, of leaves. That's so tempting to just pour water right down. Some plants love it. Others really don't. Oh, they're just putting it on top of the bulb. So is it some sort of special water? Sure, it looks pretty sparkly. So shiny. That's gonna go to the tree. Look at the massive beam. Oh, I guess that cutscene would be different if you didn't get the spyglass. Are we parting the sea? So it's just making the way forward, like across that line, giving us a current. Not wind gusts that we're taking, but water currents, even though we have a sail. Oh, that's a pre-rendered cutscene if I've ever seen one. So yeah, I guess I definitely did need all the islands to progress. So I assume I'm gonna stack up a lot of islands as this game goes on. So I did the first thing. Cool. Now we start the second area. Hi. Welcome back. Made it to the colorful sea. This is too exciting for words. It actually worked. Mario, Luigi, thanks to you, we might really bring this world back to normal. I wish my mentor was here to see this. Alright, let's keep connecting islands. Yeah, Mario, Luigi, let's go. Alright, more islands, and then more lighthouses, and eventually Big Bad, and we're sorting this all out. I've got something to report. We just got back from the Great Lighthouse in the lush green sea. I fed a bunch of spike bulbs to a Gobblick and made it guard the place. We saw some interlopers trying to get in our way, but they're no big deal. Whoa, those weird guys with the hairy faces. I'll make them pay. Is this the big bad then? Use caution. Is that the Connie's mentor? Like, it's the exact same shade. Shape is what I wanted to say. It's the exact same hat, just not with the dangly bits from the flashback cutscene. And, like, a very similar looking cape there. We never saw, like, the full model of Connie's mentor. Like, it purposefully kept a little bit of it cut off. So the main big bad is Connie's mentor. Like, I bet money on that right now, judging by what this looks like. Huh? If they're truly trying to reconnect the islands, I believe I'll have to see for myself. Because Connie never said what happened to her mentor. Just that her mentor isn't here. Being like, man, I wish my mentor were here to see this. And then we go to a cutscene where it's like, yep, that is the exact same look as the mentor from the flashback cutscene. So, seems pretty obvious. So I guess I know the big bad is Connie's mentor. I don't know. Oh, nice little intro there. Colorful sea. But don't know what the name of this character is. Yeah, might well be. If that's the theme going on here. I've got to find the next island. Okay, so like... So we went down here. So not even across to this. So this is gonna be something much later, I guess. Watering can. Does that mean that that's where the lighthouse is there? There's an island there. There's a reef. Whatever that is at the bottom right. Reef. Other things. Sure, keep on going. I don't need to upgrade my gear. Yeah, there's no timed things. Just checking, making sure. It is 1:14 in the morning. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep on going, but go for a smidge longer. Let's at least do this island. How about? For sure. Alright. Looks like a massive prison or something. Great Lighthouse Island. Wait, it's a Great Lighthouse? Already? Wait. I'm probably gonna need to get, like, keys to unlock it or something like that. See the Great Lighthouse Island, but yeah, that looks pretty heavily fortified. But we always reach islands by shooting ourselves out of a cannon. So why don't we just shoot ourselves over the wall? But we're just gonna ignore that we use a cannon this time, I'm going to assume. Why is there a wall around it? Last great lighthouse had a sketchy space in the basement. House creeps up to something? Even if we get close, we'll never make it through that wall. I hope this will be simple with the great lighthouse right there. Yeah, when I said I would at least do that island before I ended the stream, yeah, I take it back. What if we go over the wall? Huh, or blow it up? Oh, they do think of that then. What should we do? Colorful Sea is home to lots of drifting islands. Oh, I'm sorry to yawn. Someone on one of them might be able to help us with the wall. No, just shoot ourselves over it. Going for drifting islands and linking them back up is the best I can think of. Let's plan for that, shall we? What sort of inventor or engineer or mechanic would be nice? Aye, let's sail the currents and keep watch for drifting islands. I assume I'm gonna need to conquer them all. Just like the last Thinger Bob. Discovered a new current, huh? Take it then. Here we go, take it. Go. Zoom zoom, I guess. Fortune Drifting Island. Alright. Side quest new. Well, there's no timed ones, so I don't care. Wait, didn't I get, like, new gear for that one boss? Or am I losing my mind before I get too carried away here? Yeah, I got Gobblick boots. Yeah, so I'm gonna give that to Luigi. And I'm gonna give Mario the picnic boots. There we go. Dirt cheap wear and thin wear. Yeah, my stuff kind of sucks here, but that's neither here nor there. Don't worry about it. Discover Desolate Island. With a double T there because of the whole electricity theme. All that. Alright, let's go. To another island onwards. Let's see what's over on this one. What's behind island number whatever we're at by now? Something or other.